It started with a whisper. In a sleepy corner of northern Italy, a secret project roared to life, one that promised to fuse Ferrari's fire with SUV practicality. The result? The 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio, a machine that doesn't just defy expectations, it torches them. But before you rush to trade in your Porsche Macan or Tesla Model Y, there's something you need to know. Something Alfa Romeo doesn't want to shout from the rooftops. Stay with us, because what you'll discover by the end of this video might change how you look at the 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio forever. At first glance, the new Alfa Romeo 2026 looks like it was sculpted by the wind and baptized in fire. It's not just another evolution of Alfa Romeo, it's a renaissance. Gone are the predictable lines of mainstream crossovers. In their place, sharp creases inspired by the aerodynamic curves of the Ferrari Roma, the kind that make grown men stop mid-sentence. The triangular Scudetto grille remains bold, proud, and unmistakably Italian, now flanked by matrix-LED headlamps that look like the eyes of a predator stalking its prey. Flush door handles, aerodynamically functional vents, massive 21-inch alloys wrapped in Pirelli P0 rubber. The 2026 Stelvio Quadrifoglio even adds carbon fiber side skirts and an active rear diffuser straight from a Formula One fever dream. This isn't just a pretty face, it's a statement. SUVs can have soul. Step inside the 2026 Alfa Romeo Interior, and you're enveloped in something that feels more like a boutique cockpit than a family SUV. Welcome to the Stelvio Interior 2026. Buttersoft leather wraps around, deep bucket seats, with Alcantara touches whispering performance in your ear. The steering wheel, flat-bottomed and wrapped in perforated leather, feels like it's stolen straight from a supercar. And that start button, it's mounted on the wheel, just like a Ferrari. Center stage, a curved, ultra-responsive 14 infotainment display running Alfa's new Fiorella interface, a nod to the brand's emotional, romantic roots. Gesture control, haptic feedback, wireless CarPlay, and Android Auto. Even AI-powered voice commands that actually understand you. Need to cool the cabin while shouting over Italian opera? Just say, Fiorella, give me silence and snow. And, in the 2026 Stelvio EV, the ambient lighting changes hues based on drive mode, from calming ocean blue in normal to blood red in dynamic. The 2025 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Interior was a solid start, but this is evolution, no, revolution. And now, the beating heart. In the 2026 Stelvio Quadrifoglio, a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 sings a mechanical aria, pushing 540 horsepower to all four wheels, rocketing you from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. It's not a Ferrari engine, they'll say, but it was inspired by one, and you feel it with every pulse of the throttle. Prefer electrons over explosions. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio EV, or Stelvio Elettrica, isn't playing catch-up. With dual motors and nearly 500 horsepower on tap, it launches like a silent missile. Range, a very un-Italian 310 miles, thanks to next-gen Stellantis battery tech. Torque-vectoring. Adaptive suspension, a recalibrated DNA drive mode selector that now includes e-Strada for instant EV highway response. The 2026 Alfa Romeo system even learns your driving habits and adjusts accordingly. This isn't just about speed, it's about feel. And few SUVs, electric or not, feel like this. But no revolution comes without resistance, as intoxicating as the 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio is. It carries one flaw. A flaw that could undermine everything it achieves. Quality control. Yes, that old ghost. While Alfa swears the new production process under Stellantis oversight will erase the sins of the past, early insider reports from European beta units suggest otherwise. Misaligned panels, infotainment bugs, fit and finish quirks that shouldn't exist in a vehicle starting at $56,000. The expected 2026 Stelvio price, and in the American market, where Alfa Romeo Stelvio 2020 and 2021 models left some buyers burned. This could be a fatal misstep, because no amount of Ferrari flair can distract forever from a creaky dash. So who's the real rival? Look no further than the 2026 Porsche Macan EV, its closest philosophical and performance competitor. Clean lines, tight German engineering, and a loyal fan base. But here's the twist. While the Macan offers logic, the Stelvio offers emotion. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio isn't trying to be perfect, it's trying to be memorable, and in a market flooded with forgettable, soulless tech pods, that's its secret weapon. From the Alfa Romeo Stelvio 2025 to now, the design has matured, the powertrain has evolved, and with the fully electric Alfa Romeo Stelvio Elettrica joining the fray, it's clear this isn't a one-time push. It's a bold leap into a new era. Will the new Alfa Romeo SUV 2026 rewrite the luxury SUV rulebook? Or will quality gremlins hold it back once again? Time and roads will tell. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio is a paradox. Fiery, yet flawed. Modern yet dripping with nostalgia. It's not for everyone, and that's exactly the point. If you crave passion over perfection, and are ready to roll the dice for something truly special, the Stelvio might just be your revolution. Smash that like button if you believe SUV should stir the soul. Subscribe for more deep dive reviews, and let us know in the comments, Stelvio or Macan. The SUV war is just heating up, and Alfa Romeo just lit the match. Like, comment, subscribe. Next video. 2026 Porsche Macan EV versus Stelvio face-off. Who wins the soul war?